Alright, let's kick it off in our 70RL. Let Them Eat Cake by The Goat Rodeo. Congratulations! Your number has been chosen, so it's your turn to compete in our latest hit game show, Let Them Eat Cake. Now's your chance to win some great prizes to bring some joy to your life. All you have to do is not die! And maybe murder a few competitors along the way. Enter the arena in a dystopian game show where you have to risk your life for meager prizes. Fight through 3 procedurally generated levels to find the buttons you need to press to proceed to the next level. Shoot your enemies or shove them away to make your escape. Use a hybrid real-time turn-based system where the world only moves when you move. Okay. Download Cake Zip for the version created to a 70-year-old time frame. The post-70RL basically contains some balance changes to make the game less difficult. This is a roguelike I created for the 2023 70-year-old competition. All art and programming was done from March 5th to March 11th. It does use an existing engine I have been working on for a different project which provide rendering, pathfinding, line of sight, and other similar functionality. Alright, so, the Goat Rodeo. Let's take it for a spin. Oh, there's a log here. Nothing that interests me, I guess. Alright, so. You trudge home from your 12-hour shift performing data entry for Giganticorp. Your apartment is cold, your heat rations for the month ran out on the 2nd. You pull a tray of Nutri-Sludge brand reconstituted nutrient paste from your freezer and begin heating it in the microwave. While you wait, your phone buzzes with a notification. Congratulations! Your number has been drawn and you are invited to compete in tonight's episode of Let Them Eat Cake, the #1 rated game show where you'll have the chance to compete for amazing prizes. All you have to do is complete our fun and exciting challenges. So, Asterisk 1, your attendance is mandatory. Asterisk number 2, should you die, your prizes are not transferable to your next of kin. Asterisk 3, the producers can't be held liable should the fun lead to injury or death. And Asterisk 4, the producers cannot be held liable should the excitement lead to injury or death. Looks like it's your lucky day. Tomorrow's night is your chance to win big. All you have to do is not die. Let Them Eat Cake. Play the hottest game show in town. Win amazing prizes. Try not to die so quickly that it bores our fans. So character art theme, unsettling and full realistic, or Berlin interpretation compliant. Yeah, I don't think so. So, guess that's us. That's our competitors. So, Chainsaw, Axeman. Alright, the objective. Each arena in a competition will have 3 towers. All you have to do is find the towers and press the big red button on each of them. Oh, and deal with the other guests who might try to get in your way. If you complete 3 arenas, you will be allowed to go home with some exciting prizes that will surely bring joy to your menial existence. How to play. This game is a hybrid between turn-based and real-time. When you aren't moving or performing an action, the world will pause. Whenever you are moving or attacking, though, enemies will have a chance to move and attack. After performing such actions, such as shooting, you will need to recover for a moment before doing anything else. An indicator will appear above your head to show that you are recovering. You will see the same indicator over enemies when they are recovering, so use that time to either flee or attack. You can sprint for a speed boost, but this drains your stamina. Stop sprinting to recharge your stamina. You have 2 ways to attack: guns and shoving. Guns do decent damage but have limited ammo. You may be able to find more ammo and guns in the arena, but you'll never have enough. When you fire a gun, you will be momentarily defenseless as you perform the action. Shoving attacks every enemy that is next to you, pushing them away. This does little damage, but can be a great way to clear some space so you can get away. Shoving requires stamina, so you may need to rest before doing it. Hold spacebar to unpause without taking any actions. This can be used to recover stamina. The buttons are all in towers, which you may be able to see in the distance. Look around and plan your path. Remember, you just need to reach the towers, you don't need to kill everyone. Sometimes shoving your enemies out of the way and sprinting to the tower is the best option. Controls. Space, hold to unpause. WAS, movement. Shift, hold to sprint. Enter. Shove enemies that are next to you. QE, page up, page down. Rotate and zoom camera. F. Target the nearest enemy or object, or fire at, pick up if you already have a target. Left arrow, right arrow, select a different target. So basically, WAS to move, left arrow, right arrow to basically select different targets. B. Press the big button on the tower. R. Equip next weapon. You can also equip on weapons in your inventory. H. Show the screen. Okay, so start game. Objective. Find the towers. Press the big red buttons on them. So the game is a hybrid between turn-based and stuff like that. We've already basically read about all this in the help screen for the most part. So basically, it's like telling us what to basically do again. Dismiss. All right, so let's have a look around. There's a log. There's a level. There's a tower progression. Status. Health is 70. Stamina is 100. There's our weapons. We got the revolver, the freeze ray, and the poison dart. So commentary. Greetings, sports fan, and welcome to another exciting episode of Let Them Eat Cake. We have another great show lined up for you tonight. Hurry up and place your bets, folks, because the contestants doesn't look like they'll last very long. So I'm not basically expected to last very long. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, so basically, like, the idea is like we move like slowly basically to pick up stuff. I would pick up stuff, by the way. I assume part of the thing here is just like, picking up stuff on the ground, so oh. Maybe we don't pick up stuff? It seems odd that we can't pick up this money here. A revolver with some ammo. Okay, we picked the revolver with ammo by clicking on it, I guess. Here's one of your contestants. So press F to target enemy when they're in range. Press F to fire again. So here's an enemy. Someone who looks lost and confused. They're healthy, they have weapons, they have fists. Well, it sucks to be them, but you're gonna get shot. Alright, so you shot someone who looked lost and confused for 6 damage. Someone who looked lost and confused has died. Okay, do I say I can rotate this if I want to, so I assume this is the button up here. Okay, so button was pressed, 2 more to go. So I like how we basically can see above here if I want to, these towers. That's an interesting way of getting line of sight. Okay, we have to go through here a little bit. So I know this has been done for a sort of game type. I saw basically a game like this basically on the Google Store of all places, by the way. Basically, the idea is whenever you move, the enemies basically move. So it's sort of like super hot type of mechanics, basically. Button 1 was pressed. Awesome. Would you look at that? They actually reached the button. I'm impressed that they made it, and disappointed because I bet against them. So yes, commentary. Alright, so there's the axeman basically coming for me, as well as this guy here. So blam. Someone died. So, a disheveled accountant. He's got a dull axe. Bam, you shot the disheveled accountant for 6 damage. Bam, we dropped him. So I've only got 3 ammo left, but that's fine. We can click this and get some more ammo. So awesome, I have more ammo. See, I know that I can like use the mouse to sort of like navigate around, which is like, you know, one way of basically using the camera besides like Q and E. Page up and page down. We'll take this revolver, so there's a little more ammo. Oh! So we got attacked by this disheveled accountant here. So, how do I shove him? Press enter to shove enemies. Okay, so, shoved. Doesn't do much damage to him, but it shoves him out of the way, right? So, they're barely alive. Shoved everyone in reach, and I killed him. So, we used a little bit of stamina doing that, but it's fine. Was he over here? I think that was the guy from over here, so he's out of the way. Congratulations, you survived the level. You have won. A pillow stuffed with the finest sawdust. Should you still be alive at the end of tonight's show, your prize will be delivered to your company assigned bunk within 6 months. Wow, very fantastic dystopian, you know, service. I'm sure 1984 will be very proud. Alright, so, round of applause for our contestants, folks. They made it through the first round. Things get a little more dangerous in the second arena, so let's see how our contestant handles it. Or like people are going to shoot me or not. I'll take a rifle. Mediation instructor. He's got a rusty pistol. Well, sucks to be him. Splap. So, I shot him for 8 damage. And I shot him with the revolver to kill him. Perfect, he's dead. There's an Axeman. Yes, I can hit spacebar to basically, you know, skip turns by the way, so I'll do that. I wonder how the line of sight basically works, because I don't think these guys rush you until they basically see you, so... Alright, let's fire at him. See, I can shoot down from here if I want. And... kablow. It would be a lot easier if, like, you basically, you know, so you could do something to stop him from, like, just, like, jumping on you like that, but whatever. Alright, you're gonna just die, so out of my way. Blam! Blam! Probably shouldn't waste my you know, rifle on those guys, but whatever. Nothing here. Whoop! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shove you away. Okay, we got him. There's the freeze ray again. I assume that freezes people, so I should probably test it. You know, I would prefer this a little more battle royale, but you know, whatever. Let's froze him, or not froze him, but freeze him. And shoot you. See, I basically froze there, so he couldn't do anything for a bit. Let's take your revolver. There seems to be like, you know, quite a bit of ammo, which is not bad things, because it lets me get a little far into the game. Alright, so keep this up, and there's a slice of cake in our contestant's future. I'm gonna get a slice of cake. Who knew? Do. A deceptively adorable mutant cat. Oh god, it's fast! Ow, it got close to me. Shove you away. Poison dart gun ammo. Poop, get that. So yes, this seems to be a very mouse-driven game, by the way, so I'm not sure I'll basically play with this keyboard because I'm not really sure how you pick up stuff, but whatever. Congratulations, you survived a level. You have won. 37 seconds in an air-conditioned room. Wow. Should you still be alive at the end of tonight's show, your prize will be delivered to your company assigned bunk within 6 months. I don't see why you'd have to deliver that. More like, you know, you'll be assigned rather, but you know, that's probably just like, you know, whatever. I'm not going to complain about it too much. Alright, so fear is the greatest enemy now. Fear and the air contestants who are about to kill them. Let's get this. Let's figure out where they're coming from. And I'm really office worker. He's got a bloody chainsaw. Plam. Plam. Well, he's done. Oh, there's the counter. We'll you know, hit him with this. There we go. We shoved him to death. Our shove is quite powerful, you know. Just shove you away. Another clean kill. This will truly haunt our contestants' dreams for the rest of their lives. Luckily for them, they'll probably come in less than an hour. Whoop. Shove you away. Shoot him to death. I suppose I can't shoot these guys, they're too far away. Yeah. Alright, 2 more buttons to go. Oops. Let's give you a shove. There's a shove. I was gonna shoot the poison dart at this guy, but I was gonna basically shoot the dart at this guy, but he's coming a little bit too fast for me to, like, you know, toy with that idea, so. Let's just do this. You're poisoned. Oh, someone died. I think I can shoot through walls. as they can day. If you or someone you love has been murdered by this contestant on a game show, contact the law offices of Alex Atterbury to find out what options you might have. And of course, you have to pay him to basically find out you can't do anything. Let's get closer. Oh. Down he goes. Let's shoot you in the face. I'll give you a quick shove. Let's do this. Shove you again. Oh, that worked out quite well. Now, I'll note the only thing I would really complain about here is, like, you know, with the enemies is, like, you know, how, like, sort of, like, you know, one-track minded basically are. Like, there's no, like, you know, hiding behind a corner out of sight basically ready to, like, you know, to jump on me basically, so I think that would be, like, a cool idea for, like, AI, basically having, like, you know, hide behind, like, a corner, like, wait for someone to come by and, like, you know, attack them. It might be also be a nice idea to have, like, you know, Battle Royale type idea for this idea, so basically you can fight each other, get real strong, and, you know, stuff like that. So there we go. Okay, let's poison you. Shoot you. I don't need to look out for anything else, but, you know, whatever. Another thing, by the way, is it'd be, like, cooler if, like, you have, like, you know, maybe, like, some prizes to find, so you have to, like, sort of, like, balance out, like, you know, what you're basically gonna do here. Let's freeze them. Like, maybe it might make an idea, be an idea that, like, you know, there's prizes basically around, like, you know, around the place basically that you can basically find, and, like, you know, you have to make a sort of, like, you know, decision basically. Do you, like, you know, go after those prizes, try and get, like, more loot, or do you, like, you know, just try and, like, you know, survive? Because so far this is, like, you know, this is all just survival basically for the most part. Nothing really else. Congratulations! Against all odds, you're tonight's winner. You've won the following great prizes. A pillow stuffed with finest sawdust, 37 seconds in an air-conditioned room, or a glass of chunky milk. And our grand prize, a slice of cake made with Recycle Cake brand synthetic flour, so delicious you can hardly taste the plastic. Thanks for playing, and be sure to keep tuning in to see what happens on next week's episode of Let Them Eat Cake. Alright, so, and, you know, we could change to like this and, like, you know, now there's at signs, because why not? So I guess these are probably just, like, you know, to confuse people. There we go, kill them both with stamina. I never actually ran around, did I? So that's something I could do as well. So I could sprint a little bit here. So mediation structure on the first level here. And there's the cat. So the cat is C. I thought for a moment there might be progressively, like, you know, higher enemies, but, you know, I'm not sure that's really the case here. Okay, so you press F next to a gun, you can pick it up. So it is possible to sort of like, pick up stuff with like, the F key. Let's do this. So basically you're saying like the same thing here. Did you see that? They made it to the tower. They're on their way to proving that they aren't as worthless as their parents told us they were. Oh, there's Mutant Cat again. Let's shoot you. Shoot you. Keep this up and there's a slice of cake in this contestant's future. So one more button to press. And by the way, there's like, thing they're like, about the guy being murdered. Smack. Smack. So there's the chainsaw guy. Nothing to him. Alright, well, I think that's basically enough to show off, like, what this game is basically all about. A sparkling necklace made of broken glass. Very, very nice. Alright, so, that was basically, like, let them eat cake, so to speak. And, it's got some interesting, like, ideas to it, but, again, it's one of those games I feel should have been more fleshed out. Maybe have, like, more interesting AI where, like, they're not, like, just, beelining for you, but, they might hide behind a corner and, like, jump out to attack you. If, like, the walls basically worked and then maybe they could, like, take cover. Like, basically, like, they, like, shoot you around the corner and they take cover or something like that. So, that means they have to, like, work on the mechanics a little bit. So, like, after, like, you can't use your gun basically on a cooldown instead of, like, your character being on a cooldown. But, anyhow, it was an interesting attempt at, like, showing off this style of game. You don't usually see, like, this sort of, like, gameplay you saw here with, like, every sort of action is, like, a tiny, like, bit of movement as opposed to, like, moving a cell. But whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and take care.